Martin Bayfield was born on December 21, 1966, in Loughborough, Leicestershire, England. From a young age, Bayfield displayed an innate sense of athleticism and physicality that would set him apart in the world of sports. His passion for rugby began early, and he quickly found his calling in the sport. Growing up in the heart of rugby culture, it was no surprise that Bayfield developed a love for the game, which would eventually shape his entire career. Bayfield attended Loughborough Grammar School, where his natural athleticism became evident. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches, 2.08 meters, and possessing a powerful physique, he had the ideal build for the game of rugby. In school, Bayfield played for the rugby team, quickly making a name for himself as a formidable force in the lineout and in the scrum. His combination of strength, speed, and mobility made him an appealing prospect for local rugby clubs, and his journey into professional rugby was just beginning. Following his early development at the school level, Bayfield joined Loughborough RFC, a club renowned for its emphasis on developing talented players. It was here that his skills were honed, and his leadership qualities began to shine. As a lock forward, Bayfield's imposing presence was felt on the field, particularly in the set pieces, where he became known for his ability to secure line-out ball and dominate the scrum. His consistent performances at the club level drew attention from scouts, and it wasn't long before he received offers to join top-level rugby teams. Rise to professional rugby. Career beginnings and England. Debut. Bayfield's rise to professional rugby began when he joined Northampton Saints in 1989. At Northampton, he quickly became a mainstay in the forward pack, helping the team achieve success in domestic and international competitions. His performances at club level earned him a call-up to the England national rugby team. Bayfield made his debut for England in 1991 against Australia during the England Tour of Australia. His imposing physicality and leadership ability made him a standout player in England's forward pack. As a lock, Bayfield was integral in both the line-out and the scrum, providing crucial support in set-piece situations and acting as a key enforcer in the forward battle. His rise to prominence was meteoric, and it became clear that Bayfield had the potential to be one of the leading locks in world rugby. Career peak and main achievements. The peak of Martin Bayfield's career came in the mid-1990s when he was considered one of the finest locks in international rugby. Bayfield's performances with Northampton Saints and England during this period were exceptional, and he became a fixture in the England team. His impressive physical attributes, combined with his skill, leadership and ability to control the game in the air, made him a key player for both club and country. Bayfield's international career reached its zenith when he played a pivotal role in England's triumph at the 1995 Rugby World Cup. Though England did not win the tournament, Bayfield's contributions were vital as the team reached the semi-finals. His leadership on the field and his ability to excel in the line-out and scrum were key factors in England's run to the latter stages of the competition. Bayfield's performances during the World Cup earned him praise from fans and pundits alike, solidifying his reputation as one of the premier locks in the game. Some of the standout moments and achievements of Bayfield's career include Rugby World Cup, 1995. Although England did not win the 1995 Rugby World Cup, Bayfield's leadership and performances were crucial to the team's progress. The semi-final clash against the New Zealand All Blacks was a particularly significant moment in Bayfield's career, as he played a central role in competing with the world's best. His power in the scrum and ability in the lineout made him an indispensable part of England's forward pack. Six Nations Championship. Bayfield was a vital player for England during their successful campaigns in the Five Nations Championship, now Six Nations, in the early 1990s. His dominance in the set piece and his aggressive play in the forward pack were crucial to England's success in this prestigious tournament. His consistency over the years played a significant role in England's competitive performances on the international stage. Club success with Northampton Saints. Bayfield's domestic career with Northampton Saints was also highly successful. He was part of the team that won the Premiership, formerly known as the Courage League, in 1999 and achieved success in the Anglo-Welsh Cup and European Cup. His leadership at club level further bolstered his reputation as one of England's premier locks. His ability to lead from the front in both the club and international scenes earned him accolades and respect across the rugby community. Leadership and physicality. Bayfield's leadership on the field was a hallmark of his career. Known for his commanding presence and determination, he led by example, often being the first to take on the opposition with both his physicality and mental toughness. He excelled in the line-out, one of the most important aspects of modern rugby, and his imposing stature made him a critical player in set-piece situations. His ability to lead England and Northampton Saints through tough encounters became a defining characteristic of his playing career. Injuries and the end of an era. As Bayfield approached the latter stages of his career, injuries began to take a toll. A series of knee and ankle injuries made it difficult for him to maintain his previous level of performance. And after a successful but physically demanding career, he decided to retire from international rugby in 1999. Bayfield continued playing for Northampton Saints for a brief period after his international retirement. However, it became clear that the rigors of professional rugby were taking their toll on his body, and in 2000, he announced his retirement from the professional game. While Bayfield's time as a player was drawing to a close, his impact on the game was far from over. Post-rugby career and legacy. Following his retirement from playing, Martin Bayfield transitioned to a successful career in broadcasting and media. Known for his insightful commentary and sharp analysis, Bayfield became a well-respected figure in rugby media. He became a regular pundit and commentator for ITV Sports, providing coverage for major rugby tournaments such as the Six Nations Championship and the Rugby World Cup. Bayfield's career in broadcasting was enhanced by his ability to communicate the nuances of the game in a way that was both entertaining and informative. His deep understanding of rugby, combined with his engaging personality, made him a fan favorite on television and radio. His distinctive voice and presence brought him recognition as one of the sport's leading commentators, and his continued contribution to rugby media helped cement his legacy within the sport. In addition to his media career, Bayfield took up roles as a rugby coach and mentor, working with young players and sharing his vast experience with the next generation. His leadership skills and knowledge of the game made him an ideal figure to help nurture future talent, and his passion for the game continued long after he hung up his boots.